We are taking it back to our high school days to talk about cliques. Ones that frequently pop into our heads are jocks, popular kids, cheerleaders, and nerds. Yet when people were asked which one they were in, they often say they weren't in any at all.
That's right. According to a study by YouGov America, 22% of voters say they were not in one, while 14% of people consider themselves loners. In fact, the most common group found in high schools through this study are loners, followed by band or chorus kids. Less common answers included rich kids, goths, emo kids, or farmer kids. I don't actually know what emo or farmers would be.
I don't think we had any of the farmer. I think the emo thing was like kids who were dressed like all in black all the time. I think that was the deal. Look, in high school, look, as we're playing the let's get to know each other thing, I didn't play sports. I know you're looking at me thinking, oh, he must.
That's impossible.
It's impossible. I know that's what you're thinking. I didn't play sports, didn't care about it at all, still don't care about it. So I wasn't like one of those guys.
Yeah.
I kind of, in high school, I kind of just kept my mouth quiet.
Yeah.
Looking at my watch to get the heck out.
You wanted out.
I wanted out. Like I couldn't get out of there quick enough. And in grammar school, which I still have friends from grammar school, there I wasn't, say, popular, but I was much more involved than I was in high school. High school, I was just like, oh, I got stuff to do.
Yeah.
I want to get out of here.
Right, you want to be out.
You know,
You're done.
Knows, I'm like, I got things to do.
You were done.
Right, I was done.
Yeah, no, and I told you this morning too, I swam throughout high school, and that was my big focus. So I was friends with the swimmers, which were actually my core friend group, which was a great one. But it's funny because I often think back, I mean, I feel like we could all rattle off who we thought the most popular kids were in high school.
Right.
Like there was always that group, especially you have daughters. And
yes.
I was obviously a girl in high school, and I remember the popular girls.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we were watching Mean Girls before, and you know, and I feel like in females' minds sometimes there was always that popular group of girls that you just wanted to be friends with.
Yeah.
But I could still rattle them off, and I often wonder if they knew that they were popular.
Right, that they knew they. I will still hear from and still go out to dinner with guys who I went to grammar school with.
Yeah.
Still hear from people who I was at St. Margaret's with. But I'll hear from people who I went to high school with.
Yeah.
And it's not that I don't want to know who they are, but I don't remember them at all.
Stop it.
Like, no. Like, I could probably name 2 people. Who yes.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
I
don't remember anybody. Like, nobody. Like, that's how bad I wanted to get out of, like, I wanted to leave. Like, I would sit next to the door. No, Audrey, in study hall, I would sit next to the door in study hall where I was supposed to be studying. And the second that the priest would walk away,
you were out.
I would escape through that door.
And I loved high school. I loved high school.
No, I'd be out. I'd be out. No, I'd be gone.
I didn't want to. I told my kids, embrace this. Yeah. You're going to miss this.
No, I'd be gone. I graduated in 1987, so I think the statute of limitations is probably.
It was done.
It was over. Right. All right, we're going to toss over to Brendan Kirby, Mr. Popular.
Well, first of all, before we get into all of that, I'm just shocked that you had to go to summer school, Will. I can't imagine why.
I did go to summer school, too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I went multiple times.
Because of grades?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, Audrey, maybe because he was sneaking out before class was over, or
multiple times.
Not paying attention to anything.
Oh,
because
when the priest turns around, he booked it.
I love how he said he had things to do.
I did. I was very busy.
What do you do in high school?
Exactly.
I started working.
Okay,
all right.
I'll give him that.
I'd like to see
I was spinning the hits. I was.
Well, Audrey made an egregious mistake earlier this morning in our Facebook Live video, and she will learn. She goes, Brendan, I get the feeling you were very popular in high school.
I get that vibe.
You're looking at the king of the dorks. I had nobody to talk to, and I was very quiet. But I think that's kind of a testament to the fact that people kind of grow and change a little bit. So that's what it's all about. Well, what do you, our loyal, dedicated, good-looking Roadshow viewers at home have to say about this topic right here this morning? Well, let's find out. Dennis Weiner is up first. He says, we didn't belong to any cliques. We listened to music of our 70s, worked on our cars, and just were ourselves. Never trying to impress anyone. You just do your own thing. I like that, Dennis. Moving on here, Anne Marie adds, I had friends with the smart kids in honors classes. Will and I weren't in those. The business students in shorthand and typing, and sports people when I was on the softball team. Moving on, Linda Ricci shares, I had a few friends in high school. However, I did not belong to a clique. And lastly here, Joan closes out the comments today. I was so shy that I didn't belong to any cliques, but I still keep in touch with the friends I had in high school. Very nice. Sometimes you forge those bonds and establish those friendships early, and they remain with you throughout your lives, which is great. Thank you so much for chiming in, everyone. You know, people come up to me on the street all the time and they say, Will, were you really in summer school? And I say, yes, multiple times. Nice to meet you. I'm Brendan. But then they ask, can I get my comment on the show? And it's very easy. Follow us at The Rhode Show, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and you never know, we might read yours right here on the air.